Here's Dio. Siegel now guarded by Washam. Siegel goes up and is fouled. So probably like you, Quinito, no? San Miguel is testing the defense here of Washam, trying to discover if he can really play defense. At the same time, getting fouled, so it's only the first foul on Tony Washam as Siegel misses his first attempt. Of course, for Washam, it's also a familiarization period on how the game is called here. The referees call the fouls here in the PBA.
Basket will be nullified.
Yeah, lane violation. And a 30-second timeout is called here by BMX Derby Ace. Of course, this 30-second timeout brought to you by HandyFix. Ang first aid ng bahay mo, bonds all, seals all.
So without a doubt, Coach Ryan Gregorio is going to talk about defense. They've allowed those three-point shots converted by San Miguel. They want to tighten up defense around the perimeter. They also want to make sure with their three bigs that they are not out-rebounded, that they have good control of the defensive boards and not give San Miguel second chance opportunities.
And of course, they don't want to be left behind here in the second period. And 17 of the last 22 outright semifinalists went on to reach the finals, ba? Fresh factor kaya yun? Alright, let's join Patricia at courtside.
Well, during the 3-week break, the Bearmen got to play against Talking Tex and won by 6, and they also played against Margilas, also won that game. Good news for them is that they now have the likes of Lordy Tugade back in action from his knee injury, which has sidelined him since January, but it's still not clear if he will have a big role in this deep rotation. Now, players like Dorian Peña were just telling me that they're thrilled to be playing again. It was a long wait, but they really practice hard, and it seems, or it shows, that their hard practice is paying off. Richard Quinito?
Lordy Tugade on reserve, no? Kumbaga, meron kang may secret weapon ka pa pala dyan sa bench.
Matagal na natin din napapanood si Lordy Tugade. Oh, what a nice high-low play there. Good hands by Dorian Peña in connecting. Now, previously we saw San Miguel playing with a 2-3 zone defense. PJ Simon. Was that PJ yata nakascore kanina, no? And PJ Simon is such a deadly shooter against the zone. So you have to watch him.
Here's Washam now. Aliado makes his move. Gives it to Simon. Simon, nice fake. Villanueva biting to that bait. And that's the second foul on Jonas Villanueva.
I think BMEG is realizing that Washam is not going to have an easy night against the San Miguel defense. So they're moving the ball around, they're looking for open shooters, and they're not constantly and exclusively relying on Washam. Tama naman, ano? You want to get the locals involved in the rhythm.
As Rafi Rivas makes his re-entry in the game. Those are the numbers from Peter June Simon, 90% free throw shooter, and that free throw shot was brought to you by BMEG Derby Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Limado. 5 points in the game for Peter June Simon. Joseph Yo spins and he travels. Game has somewhat slowed down here in the second period.
It's going to be a short rest for Gabe Freeman. And Coach Chotang Gidsen quickly tapping Freeman to check back in.
Roger Yap swings it over to Simon. There's the ball screen. And Washam, nice fake. Gets away from the defense. Couldn't buy the basket, however. And ball will go back to the white shirts of San Miguel. As you mentioned, Freeman back, giving Dorian Peña a breather. And a timeout is called by the San Miguel Beermen. Coach Shot Tunkinson wanting to make sure of this offensive set, and we'll take this opportunity to go back to studios. Alright, welcome back. The 2010 FIBA World Championships takes place on August 29 to September 13, featuring basketball giants such as France, Spain, Germany, and Argentina, exclusively on Solar TV and BTV. With the Team USA pick up where they left off with the USAB World Tour on these dates, only on Solar TV and BTV.
And the World Championships this year will be held in Turkey. Makakapunta kaya tayo doon?
Sana. Kasama mo ko, ha? Angkas ako sa'yo.
Ako hanggang Thanksgiving lang ang Turkey natin.
Oh, nice block there. And a jump ball is called.
That's extra length provided by Rico Meyerhofer. He scored 17 points and had 10 rebounds in Game 5.
Pinaalala mo na naman eh. So he did play very well. And look at that block. And that was a jump ball. It has to be Rico, not Rafi Rivas.
Pero Richard, malaking bagay din na hindi nakalaro si JRS sa Game 5.
Ah yes, oo. Nagkulang kami ng malaki. Especially playing against a very tall team like BMEG.
Ano kaya kung na-reactivate ka?
Hindi natapos yung uniform eh.
Ginagawa pa.
Short notice, hindi natuyo. Oh, nice block, but there's a foul downstairs according to referee Zambrano. And of course, Gabe Freeman doing the right thing of just walking away. Take a look at the action once again. Oh, I don't know about that.
There was a block on the part of Gabe Freeman, but there was body contact, and that's why that foul was called. But you know what made that happen was a good fake move. Marunong mag-fake ito si Tony Washington. He can get you off your feet, and once he sees that you're off your feet, he's going to go out for a shot. He's a smart player. He's a smart offensive player. But again, jury's still out on his defense.
All right, but he knocks down that free throw, and Derby is creeping into this lead. They go back to Freeman.
And playing the low post.
And
look who's playing the zone defense now. It's BMEG.
That's right. And Villanueva overshoots the mark. Here's Washam. Will he go all the way? He does. And you know, Freeman was also gambling on that steal. Buto, hindi siya natawagan ng foul.
The bodies on the floor. Freeman and Washam both went down.
They will stay with BMEG. And of course, on the D's is Ganito.
What about obstructing the passing lanes? For BMEG, that's not happening. San Miguel already with 8 assists in this game, and BMEG with only 3. And that's accounting for the high percentage that San Miguel is scoring from the floor.
Roger Yap posting up Kabagnot. There's a spin, and off the glass, no good. Ball is loose, recovered by Yap.
A nice pick and roll.
Meyerhofer with a fadeaway.
Oh, yes.
And now the lead is down to 4. Halfway through this second period. Roger Yap, back to Meyerhofer. Thinking about a 3. Opts not to do it. Here's James Yap. Doesn't have to think anymore. And he knocks down that 3. And don't look now, that lead earlier on was already 9. But this run by BMEG gets it down to 1. A 30-second timeout called by San Miguel. Brought to you by Handyfix on First Aid ng Bahay Mo. Bonds all. Seals all. And what did BMEG do right, Kinito?
Well, big defense. They had a series of stops. They controlled the boards. Didn't give San Miguel an opportunity to score second chance points. And then, of course, running the pick and roll. San Miguel not able to defend that pick and roll. Meyerhofer getting away.